Okay, so the vacation is just went to the next level. We were gonna go surfing and it was raining, and my brother, who we're visiting, said, let's go over to a surf shop real quick. So we went over here, and lo and behold, I met Jay, and we're at Spunky Surf Shop.
Correct.
We're in Fort Pierce, and he just set me up with this sick board. So I've been surfing on the same board for 20 years. I know I don't show you guys too much surfing on my channel, but you're about to get some more of it. And I just got this awesome board. It's called the Greedy Beaver, and I just learned a ton of science about it. I won't go into too much detail, but this board is unbelievable. It's made, what is it made of?
Paulownia wood and
Paulownia
EPS core with Paulownia wood over, and they use a vegetable-based epoxy resin.
Yeah, so vegetable-based epoxy, Paulownia board. This thing is like real environmentally conscious, friendly, and it looks really strong. So I picked it up, it's really light. We just put some new fins on it already, get everything set up. Jay really hooked me up, and if you're in this area, make sure you come by and check him out. But I'm ready to go to the water, and we're gonna see how this thing plows through some slush. We'll see what it does. So stay tuned for that, and get ready for the ride. So I'm on vacation. As you saw, I picked up a new board. I just wanted to talk about it a little bit. My beautiful assistant is helping me hold it. And I didn't get a chance to really use it. We took it to the water, but as you can see, it is flat. It's lake flat. But it doesn't stop us from actually coming out here and just enjoying the view, the scenery, and the sunset, and the moonrise, which is pretty cool. But anyway, I want to just talk about the board real quick and just give you guys a little rundown, because I do intend to do a little bit more surfing content on this channel. It's one of my lifelong sports that I've always been into, and I've had the same board for 20 years, like I said before, and it's time I got something new. The technology's changed, so the board's got to change, and I'm going to take advantage of that new technology now. So this is a brand of surfboard called Firewire. That is a really progressive brand. A lot of great new technology comes in the boards. I didn't know there was so much new technology in surfboards. I remember when epoxy boards were first like a thing, and I was like, oh wow, that's cool, that's gonna change the game. Well, guess what? They changed it a million times since then. So if you're old school like me, and you haven't been into the newest, latest technology of surfing, it's really time to check it out. This is a really cool board. Again, the brand is Firewire, and this is actually a really unique construction. It's made through a technology they call Timber Tech, and it utilizes this wood. It's not a typical balsa. It's actually a really decently hard wood, and the construction is super solid. There's a lot of great new technology that's in these boards. It's got the matching fins. You can see there the FCS 2s. This is set up right now in a 4-fin configuration. You can also do it in a thruster or even a 5-fin if you really want to, but I opted for the 4-fin. I've never had a 4-fin board before. I heard it tracks on rails, so I figured I'd give it a try. It's also cool because it's double concave. It's got a nice flat section here, and it's got the channels towards the rear, towards the tail. It's a pin tail, so it's really turny. It turns really good, and I love the name of this board. It's called the Greedy Beaver, and supposedly they named that because it's really a greedy board, and you're gonna pick up a lot more waves than typical. And I could really tell just by paddling around. I didn't get to catch any waves, obviously, but I did get to paddle it around, and I did get to see just what it's made of. It really does skim over anything. It has a real floaty feel to it. This board is a little bit outside of most people's capacity because it's pretty big. I opted for the bigger one. This is the biggest one they make, the biggest Greedy Beaver they make. This is a 610, so it's a 52-liter board volumetrically, which is pretty big for me. I'm 6 foot and 175 pounds, or 170 pounds, so about 75 kilos or something like that, 77 kilos. But regardless, I like bigger boards, but I don't necessarily want a long board. This fits the bill. My Fun Shape was about the same size as this, and I'm in that 7-foot range for boards. I love them. So really happy to get this board. I really want to try it out. Carla is really doing a good job holding it up. We've been enjoying a little vacation here. We're in Jensen Beach, in case you guys are wondering. So by the time you see this, we're probably gonna be out of here. But regardless, we went up to Fort Pierce yesterday, met Jay at Spunky's Surf Shop. He hooked it up with the board. Super, super cool dude. Really knowledgeable. He schooled me ultra quick on all the new technology, and I'm just ultra stoked to have this board, and I can't wait to get out there and do some more surfing. So hopefully you guys enjoy the little view, and in the meantime, Carla took my old board.
Oh yeah, I inherited something.
She inherited the board by force, I guess is the best way to put it. And here we go. So this is my old board. 20 years of service, still kicking. It's got a little bit of damage, but nothing crazy. It's a Ron John original old school board. It's got the patina to match, and now it is going to be Carla's NARS shredder.
Yeah, that's it.
We're gonna take it out. We're gonna go surfing. So that's really all I gotta say about that. What do you think, Carla?
I'm ready.
You're ready?
Yeah.
She's been practicing.
No, actually, yeah, we've been doing this.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, we're working up to something here.
Yeah.
So if you guys are excited to see Carla on a surfboard and excited to see me kick it with the new Greedy Beaver, let me know in the comments. Let me know if you're a surfer, and let me know if you're into this stuff too. And maybe you got some information for me that I don't know. School me a little bit. I'm by no means a professional, but I've been doing it my whole life. My brother's been doing it too. And together we've surfed all around the world. We're Costa Rican. I'm half Costa Rican myself. And I love surfing. He loves surfing. Costa Rica's next. Carla wants to go to Costa Rica now. We're gonna take that trip. Hopefully we can take her NARS shredder and the Greedy Beaver on that trip. And
But Tuesday, it's supposed to come back out.
yeah, we're gonna try and get back out here soon when there's actually some little waves to surf. But check it out. My brother is going to start a YouTube channel also. I'm trying to get him into it. I want him to, he surfs a lot. He lives in Fort Pierce, and I want him to really kind of show what he does, because he's really passionate about it. He loves it. So I'll let you guys in on that one when it's ready. And in the meantime, I'll catch you guys in the next one. All right. So we got a new shipment of cars in, and I wanted to give you guys just a little taste here real quick of what came in. One of them is a really sweet R33 4-door. So, pretty cool car. This could definitely be a nice little project car for someone. And it's manual, in case you're wondering. Interior's pretty good. The whole car is just in decent shape. Nothing really remarkable about it that's worth noting, except for a couple little dents here and there. You can see got a little dent there.
I don't know, maybe it's the color.
Little cat. What are you doing, cat? All around pretty square car. Here you can see got another dent here. It's kind of got a mark there. This is pretty easy. We might even take care of that stuff before we sell it. Doesn't look like it's anything too crazy. No wing. Cool spider. That's a sweet spider. Stock exhaust. Everything's pretty stock on this. This is up on the website, so go to check it out on the website if you're interested. This could be a really cool, I don't know, 4-door or GTR-ish type project, or even like a nice little drift car. So give the website a check and let us know what you think. If this interests you, we'll be happy to make a deal. Also, let's go to the front. We got a Supra in. I think they're out in it right now though, so I'll have to wait until another video to show you that one. But we also got a really sweet roadster that was a pre-order. and it's already sold, but I'm still gonna show it to you because it's a nice car, and we're pretty proud of every car we get. So let's take a look. Look at that. Got a wing, a hardtop, got the side skirts. This is a pretty sweet car, and again, this was a pre-order car, so this was not a car that we just bought. This is something you can do also with us. You can actually pick a car out that you're interested in, and we'll get it for you. So the new owner of this car is going to be really happy. This car is here finally. Also another Z32, so you can see. We get some good ones in, and we get some that are, I want to say, a little less expensive. This is a good one, good candidate for a paint job. But overall, mechanically, we make sure the cars are good. And if you're interested, let us know. We cover a range of cars. It's not just the most pristine. I would love to say that that's all we get is pristine, perfect cars. But the truth of the matter is, they're all 25, 30 years old at this point. And not everybody has $1 million to buy the nicest, most pristine car. So some of them definitely need some work, but we give you that option. If you want us to do it, we do it. Price goes up. If you want to do a little project, pick up one of the ones that are not pristine and do the work yourself. You can save a lot of money. You can probably get the car for half the price. Either way, we got some more cars. They're just not here right now. There's a Supra that came in. It's, speaking of inexpensive cars, that is going to be, it's a Mark IV Supra. I'll show it in the next video. It is probably going to be the least expensive one you'll be able to find. So if you're interested in a Mark IV Supra and you don't have $100,000 to buy a 6-speed twin turbo, but you still want one, give us a call. Go to the website, go check it out. We have some. And again, you know, we don't discriminate. If you have a project in mind, let us know what it is and send us an email, and we'll be sure to help you realize your dream.